So, I'm going to just be talking about how this pregnancy is going so far, while I also do some fruit and vegetables from the farmer's market we just went to. And this is my husband in the background. He is shucking corn because we got 4 to 5 dozen of it, and that's going in our deep freezer. So, at this point, I am 33 weeks pregnant. And the biggest update I can give you is that my OB is not letting me go to 40 weeks. To explain why, basically, I don't think I mentioned this in a prior video. I'm pregnant with our third child. It's a boy. And I originally had a growth restriction, a possibility for a growth restriction. You're over here because over here you kept falling. But, so, there was a worry about a growth restriction because when I originally found out pregnant, we had to go in because I had started bleeding, and we learned that it was twins. Well, they ended up having vanishing twin syndrome, which, if you don't know, it's just basically one twin absorbs the other, simple as that, to simplify it. But I did have a side effect left over from that, and that is that little man's cord is connected to the side of my placenta, which can cause a growth restriction. So I get extra growth scans and stuff. Now that's to give you the backstory of everything. So to continue, well, I go in for a growth scan to verify my normal OB's thoughts, because my OB acknowledges that the fact that their normal ultrasound machines are not good, especially for telling like weight and height. Theirs is better for catching if anything's wrong and make sure like heartbeat's good, all that stuff. It's not the best for telling you weight and length of baby. So I go to a growth ultrasound. It was already scheduled because they wanted to do extra to make sure he didn't have a growth restriction, right? Yeah, he doesn't have a growth restriction at all. Quite the opposite, as my husband just said. When he was supposed to be roughly 3.5 pounds, he was almost 5 pounds. As of 1 week today, roughly, he was 5 pounds exactly. He should have just been hitting 4. And we did the math and realized that if I went full term, there's a whole chance that this dude could be 11 pounds max. And I don't know about you guys who have had big kids, but I've only had itty bitty babies. Our oldest was 7 pounds. Our youngest, current youngest, is 6.8. That's not going to happen, I don't think. And the plan basically is she is not allowed to medically induce me till 39 weeks. That's the rules for our state, at least. I don't know if that's a rule. Why? My OB did say she just recently delivered a 10-pound baby. Keep that in mind. She knows how to do it. She can do it. But for both my last 2 pregnancies, she has not been the OB that has delivered my kids. So it's also the fact of, would the mass majority of the OBs that deliver at that hospital that would be on call be comfortable with it? So, which is a fair assessment. And honestly, I am perfectly fine being induced if need be, because I very much like the hospital I deliver at. It's very calm there. Everyone's really nice. Anyway, I thought I'd give an update. Is all, because I haven't posted a video yet, because I really don't know what to talk about. And also, I have plans for a few videos, but they're kind of in process of getting stuff, like a diaper bag video. We have stuff that still needs to clean. That's basically it for that one. But there should be a few more videos. I want to stockpile videos since Little Man is probably going to make an earlier appearance than we had originally planned. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you want, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Also, in case you were interested in the produce we had, here is all the melons. Husband's over here, just finished shucking all the corn. We have that pot, and if he can move his bag, that sink, all full of corn. That's... And there's some behind the pot. Oh. Yeah, that's 4 to 5 dozen things of corn. Zucchini in that bag, bell peppers in that bag, a whole box of potatoes. This last bag is cucumbers. That's a cucumbers.